hip-hop princess. Whoa, that's a mouthful. Like Busy Bone on the microphone, his speed and tempo increase like the beats in my heart every time I see your face. My mind races. It's like this and like that and like this and in your most simple state I have to contemplate that, ooh baby, I like it raw. Ooh baby, I like you raw. Cause baby, I like you just the way you are. You're my shining star. You're like the lyrics of Tupac, spit to the backdrop of a beat by Biggie, remixed by Dre, delivered with the tenacity of the NWA. Your mama said knock me out, and you did. Off my feet and over my heels, my wheels are still spinning. And I can't stop grinning. But maybe I'm taking this too fast, so I'm gonna take this back in the day. Before MCA and Heavy D and Eazy-E, when hip-hop was about the beat drop in the boogie-down Bronx, with high tops and flat tops, and breakers couldn't find the time for the break to stop. And African Bombada was just spinning fresh on the precipice of the Zulu nation, playing block parties and house parties till his music made the windows shake like an old man's hand and alarms cry like babies in the night. And I can imagine you fitted in a nice new tracksuit, with one leg rolled up to your knee and a cute little Kangol hat, popping and locking, jocking and beat rocking. Queen of the dance floor, the conqueror of the jam, and I dare anyone to take their eyes off of you, cause boo, you're my favorite slow jam love song. And I want to be the one DJ that gets to play you all over the radio. From KDAY to Power 106, I'm going to be like Slick Rick, reaching out to the frequencies, yelling out to the globe, hey young world, you're my Mona Lisa. And if my message is still not being heard through the static, then I'm going to say it's ecstatic and not a tiny bit erratic. Straight up, wait up, hold up, Mrs. Beautiful. I think I'm falling for you. And if you don't know, now you know. One more poem. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah. Okay, this one's a little sadder, so sorry. Why did you start it first? I didn't want to write this poem. I don't want to state its contents or acknowledge its existence because every time I start it, I swear, I fall back in love with you. And as an addict, I can't stop. I'm jonesing for the next fix, so won't someone here throw me an intervention or check me into rehab before I'm reminded of the next rhyme and I find myself broken, torn, lying on that floor all over again. Take this pen out of my hand because I'm tired of spelling out love on an empty canvas. Damn this high that you give me when I imagine you. My daydreams have track marks. Take this fire that I have burning for you and burn down all my lines before I can lay them on a glass mirror and inhale them. I love the color of your eyes. Ah, here I go again. And you have hair down to here, and it's clear that your smile is the one thing in my life worth living for. And if I never met you, I'd be a bird who didn't know how to fly, taking my wings of dead weight and reaching out to a sky and not knowing why, but knowing without it, without that, without you, I'm incomplete. And like that bird, I take my feet and leap off a ridge, a cliff, a mountain every day and break all my bones if it just meant I could get 1 inch closer to you. And I never knew anyone could feel this way until I met you, so I am begging you. I'm pleading with you. Stop being beautiful, you imperfectly perfect girl. Because I am in love with your flaws. They're like dancing naked in a blizzard. Trying to take photos on Instagram of rainbows during the middle of a tornado. Or putting flowers into the barrels of pointed guns. Haphazardly, misshapenly, mistakenly, catastrophically endearing. And as this poem is nearing its end, I find that my racing heart is about to crash into a wall, into the glass pane window of my soul, and onto the pavement of the unrequited. And there's no way that I can deny it. The facts are absolute and sobering. That you will never love me. I write this line at the end to remind myself that my feelings for you will never have a happy ending. Every time I say these words, I lose parts of myself. I'm hoping that one day I can lose enough of me that I can unplug these memories of you from my brain Rip these feelings from me from out of my heart and sew stitches into all the parts of my soul that refuse to let you go. Because you are my addiction. And this poem is my drug, repeating like a scratched up record over and over and over from beginning to end. Hey, would you like to hear it again? I didn't want to write this poem. I don't want to state its contents or acknowledge its existence because every time I start it, I swear, I fall back in love with you. And I'm already at rock bottom, so how much further do you think I can fall?
Yeah, hey, give a call to Gilbert.